What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72. Um, Calm, cool, and collective now. Um, I think I know what we're doing now. I think drafting Carson Wentz. You know what? I think it's a good move. I think he's somebody that really can get some of this done and maybe secure our QB position for years to come. Um, I know, people are complaining that what we gave up, to get him. But you know what? To move up in the draft and get a QB, it's going to be costly, and it's going to take a lot of. It's going to cost us a little bit of our future. It actually is not bad as it played out. Between the first round pick and for next year and a first round pick for 2017, 18 as well. But it costs a little bit, but you know what? You're going to have to do that. We did that with McNabb as well, we drafted him, and it turned out, beautiful. So you can't complain about it. A lot of people think he's a monster. I think he's formally good. I think Jared Goff is more NFL ready than what Carson Wentz is, but I think after this year, I think he'll be pretty much set and could probably lead this team, whether we keep Bradford or not, whether Bradford fails this year or not. I don't know, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea, but we will see what's going on, and a lot of people think that maybe this is a smoke screen, that they say they're gonna draft this quarterback, but they're really secretly gonna get someone else, but I don't believe that. I think they've been eyeing this Carson Wentz. They've linked Carson Wentz to the Eagles since day one after the season ended, even before the season ended. But now I believe that this is going to be the guy. And the next 2 years, free agency is we're going to have to be spending money, and we're going to have to do Fletcher Cox's contract, which hopefully they do it soon, because apparently they're close on a deal where it's $53 million. Fletcher Cox's deal, they got re-signed Jordan Matthews. Ryan, I don't know if Ryan Matthews is going to be here. We're still shopping him now. Jordan Matthews' contract's up. Darren Sproles, I don't know if he's going to want to go to another team. This is the last year in his 3-year deal, so I don't know. I don't see him the type of guy that's going to want 10 times more money, but I don't think he'll go to another team. I think either he'll retire or stay with the Eagles for another 2-3 years. Another 2-year deal or something like that. But that's about it. You can't ask for any more than that. And I'm kind of happy with it now. I was, you get that, in the moment feeling where you get pissed off about things. But I think for getting in the top 10 is very rare, and we haven't done it since '99. So really getting the top 10, we really have to get the most important position on the team straightened out, which is the QB position. Now, report says that Sam Bradford was pissed when he found out about the trade up to number 2 with the Browns, and he feels that betrayed. He feels that they have no faith in him, but I don't blame him. You're a QB that was brought back, getting paid $18 a year, and that's it, $18 a year, and and then you find out they're gonna go get a quarterback at number 2, and Bradford was kind of pissed, saying that the obvious answer is I have no control over it, and I can't do anything about it, but that's pretty much it. That's all he could really say. And he feels betrayed. They feel like he's just some type of liability. He's somebody that's just in there, and see how he does. And if he doesn't, Chase Daniel will be the next up. I'm telling you right now, if Bradford fucks up 2 games, if Bradford fucks up at least one or more games, he's gonna get taken out and he's gonna be benched. It's what's gonna happen, because Jeffrey Lurie is not gonna keep it going. He's going to say enough's enough. Chase Daniel's probably going to start. Or he's going to say, fuck it. Let Bradford fucking start. But Bradford's going to have no excuses this year. He's not rehabbing this year. He's actually, for the first time of his career, he's going to be training. He's actually going to be doing the things that he needs to do to get better. And he's not going to be rehabbing that fucking knee he has. So now we can all get around that, that fucking torn ACL 2 years in a row type shit and get away from that, because now that shit's over. And I think he's healthy and I think he's doing fine. But the next 2 years, they're going to have to spend in free agency. We're going to have to spend. We're going to have to. At least get one guy. At least one or two guys every free agency the next 2 years. At least, because we're gonna have to pick up some superstars in the next 2 years to fill in some positions, especially corner, depth at safety, depth at the offensive line. Definitely, I think the offensive line is good with Jason Peters, Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey, Stefan Wisniewski, and Lane Johnson at the right tackle. I think we'll be all right this year. I think we'll be good. Stefan Wisniewski started for, Jacksonville all last year and then was with the Raiders for 4 years. So the guy has a lot of experience and he started all last year. So he plays center and guard, which is great because the flexibility that these guys got, they're very versatile. A lot of these guys are versatile. Lane Johnson can play left tackle because I know Jason Peters is going to end up. That's why Jason Peters is going to end up, retiring probably after 2 years, maybe 3. Who knows how healthy he is. But Jason Peters has told the media that I'm the best left tackle in the league. I could take anybody on. And you guys that write these reports are making false reports, and he's not liking it. I think he's one of the best left tackles in the league. We got one of the best left tackles in the league. So we'll see how these other guys do. Alan Barber, we'll see if he'll compete with Stefan Wisniewski, and we'll see how he does. That's it. And then we'll see preseason. We'll see how these guys play. I want to see how the wide receiving crew plays. I want to see how Chris Givens plays, Ruben Randall, because I think Nelson Aguilar, Ruben Randall, and Jordan Matthews will be the starters of the wide receiving corps this year. Josh Huff is very, very, very good. Great speed. The guy is just inconsistent. He's just too inconsistent. Guy's got so much fucking... I loved Josh Huff when he came. I said, man, he's a speedster. And honestly, Josh Huff is very elusive on open field. He's very elusive. He reminds me of like a Deshaun Jackson type. I mean, he's very, very elusive after that catching the ball. But he's very inconsistent. And he's been hurt. And I think this will be his last year. I think this is his last year as well as Jordan Matthews. This is where we're either going to get money to get superstars or we're going to retain some people and build around them with 1 or 2 free agents. Who knows? But we'll figure this out. And it's all going to come down to that. That's what it's going to come down to. I was just watching EDP's video about his mock draft. And, I think he's real negative sometimes. But on a higher side, he's right. He's right about a lot of things. He's right about, Carson Wentz is a beast. He thinks Carson Wentz is a beast. It's just that, what do you expect to move up to 2? You move from 13 to 8, got rid of 2 players we fucking don't give a shit about that were not easily productive. A corner that got I won a Super Bowl, so give me my money. $63 million deal. And then you got friggin' Kiko Alonso, which, he gets that one-handed interception, during the Falcons, and all of a sudden, he just fucking disappeared off the face of the fucking earth the rest of the season with an injury. And then when he came back, he said he was 100% fine and nothing was wrong. He was just quiet, not making any plays. He could have just been a fucking backup. So Miami, thank you for that at number 8. Then move 8 to 2, give away, a few picks. But you know what? What do you expect? Honestly, watching NFL Network, we were the winning side of that deal because we're securing a really good fucking quarterback, not an elite quarterback. I can't even say he's in the middle. He's not even in the middle. He's on the elite scale, but he's very close. And I think, and we'll be welcoming Carson Wentz to the Philadelphia Eagles, and he will be worth a lot. So Let's welcome him into this team, and let's make sure that he's comfortable, and the fans are gonna let him know how we feel about how he plays. We'll see how he plays. preseason. We'll see how he plays. Maybe he'll start. Chase Daniel is going to be the backup of the Philadelphia Eagles forever because that's all he's going to be. You know, he had his press conference. He's like, I'm going to fight for the first spot. He isn't winning anything. I'm sorry, but he's not. He's not winning anything. A guy played 2 fucking games. He's acting like he's, you know, going to compete. Good. He's going to compete. And he's going to be that starter when we need him. But I'm going to tell you, if Bradford fucks up, it's going to be between Wentz and fucking Daniels. And honestly, one of them is going to be the fucking starter if that happens. And I probably pick Carson Wentz over Chase Daniel because, number one, Carson Wentz he's just more athletic than Chase Daniel. So, that's all I wanted to say today. I'm more calm, cool, and collective today, and been watching some stuff and been feeling a little bit more comfortable. So I'm actually happy to get Wentz on this team, and you know, we just gotta accept it. It's what's done is done. This isn't no fucking smoke screen. If it fucking is, I'll be really surprised, but probably not. But all right, guys. Gonna be chilling today, not doing much. Gonna play a little bit of Borderlands, a little bit of Battlefront today. Probably some Madden. Just chilling out off work. So, you guys leave any comments about what you think about Carson Wentz and what you really think about him in the comment section below. And like, subscribe, and let's go Birds. And Joey Shakes out. See you guys later.